You've beaten Ruin, Snowden, Waterfall, and now you're ready to take on Hotland. What do you need? First of all, I have no soul. I'm not using bravery. Next, the monsters I'm planning on taking are going to be Whimsum, Jerry, and Frogget. I do have Frisk on hand, but I'm not sure how much I'll need Frisk. Actually, do I have Lesser Dog? If I have Lesser Dog, I might take Lesser Dog. Yeah. I'm going to actually go ahead and switch out Frogget with Lesser Dog. So my team is now Whimsum, Jerry, Lesser Dog, Frisk. Let's get this started. Here we are in Hotland. Let's get this started. Oh, there we go. Alright, the enemies are going to be spawning with 19 health. Thankfully, we have a good amount of money. So we're going to start by placing 2 lesser dogs right here. Let's see, you're level 5. If you're patient, you should have true patience by now. So you'll actually, as a patience user, have the most money out of any soul right at this particular moment. Alright, so we're just killing all of these little volcanoes. We're going to place another lesser dog. In fact, let's place 4 lesser dogs. I think 4 will be enough to repel the little volcanoes. And then in the meantime, we're going to get our Jerrys down. I think 3 Jerrys is enough, right? No, we should get every Jerry down. We don't want to risk anything going horribly wrong. Alright, now that's the first step. Now the next step is to get Whimsum out. Whimsum is going to be our way to deal with these little planes. Let's see. I think you can get 3 Whimsums up here if you place them right. I didn't quite place Whimsum perfectly though. Alright, that's good enough for now. Now I'm going to bring the Whimsums all to level 2. That way they can one-shot the planes. There. Now one more to bring to level 3. And we'll be clear for wave 1 on the plane front. Come on, planes, you need to die. So in case you're wondering what the purpose of everything is, Jerry's goal is to build up a big defense back there. Whimsum is going to stop the plane enemies, and Lesser Dog is going to be our general front line. Whimsum is a starter in Snowden, or not Snowden, runes, just like Frisk. Everyone has them. Lesser Dog and Jerry are Snowden common drops, so even if you don't have them, they're common statistically. You're going to get them if you open a few Snowden boxes, so you should probably have everything I have. I mean, if you can beat Waterfall, you got a good amount of souls. Anyway, level 2 Whimsum, there we go. Right in time for the planes to get stronger, so now we are two-shotting them again. I wonder if I should just max my Whimsums ahead of time. Whimsum isn't exactly the best unit for dealing damage, but I think that might be for the best, because the planes will ruin you if you let them through. It'll be a good while before those Jerrys manage to get anyone up to the frontier. So here's Metaton with 390 health. I'm sure Metaton has no interest in going down without a fight. Let's boost the front lesser dog. Yeah, Metaton's dead. I think you'll actually probably take Jerry to take down Metaton, but the lesser dogs and Whimsums are going to bring Metaton pretty low if Metaton does get away. Actually, I think Whimsum might take care of him. Alright, that makes our lives a lot easier. Now we can bring Whimsum to level 4, right? Nope, barely not enough. But Determined Butterfly will give us a nice little range superiority. And we're going to need to stop every plane in their tracks. Funnily enough, so far this has been much easier than Waterfall. 22 health, which is no problem for our lesser dog army. And level 4 Whimsum with 28 damage now. Our Whimsum's actually one-shotting the Vulcans here. Little volcano people. I'm wondering how successful Frogget would have been over Lesser Dog. Either way, you should probably still take Lesser Dog, as Lesser Dog, I think, is generally regarded as stronger than Frogget. I'll double check the tier list here, but I'm pretty confident it will agree with me. Let's see, there's Frogget in C tier, and Lesser Dog is in C tier 2, but higher up in C tier. Yeah, so okay. Oh, right, I need to upgrade Whimsum. Well, those Pyropes got through. I guess that's Jerry's job now. That's Jerry's problem. There we go, a level 4 Whimsum right there. Yeah, my Whimsums are just doing their best. They aren't incredibly strong, but they're throwing their little butterflies. Alright, let me click on Whimsum so I can pull them out on a moment's notice. Let's see how Jerry's doing. Okay, Jerry's mounted a bit of an offense. And another level 5 Whimsum. Hopefully 2 Whimsums are enough to stop anything from sneaking through. Yeah, unsurprisingly, the damaged Pyropes cannot get through the Jerry army. Though they will do their best to defy what I said. Alright, level 4 Whimsum. And the remaining Vulcans stand no chance of getting through. Let's double check on Jerry. Yep, Jerry won. And our 3 Whimsums have now reached max level. Alright, I want no chance at all of any plane sneaking through because my air defense is poor. So we're maxing out all 5 Whimsums just to be absolutely safe. Alright, front Pyrope will definitely get killed instantly. The second Pyrope will be downed pretty quickly. I think it's pretty nice though to see that you don't need your soul to get through these early easy levels. And because of that, as long as you just have the right units, that's really it. Don't get me wrong, Patience is by far the strongest soul in the game at this particular moment. Not in later levels. I mean, at level 5, Patience is the strongest soul because Patience gets true Patience at right at level 5. If you're not upgrading Patience right, then it might take you longer. But yeah, you'd have 50% more gold, which would mean that will bravery and determination be functioning the gold of level 5? Patience at 0 resets has the gold of level 15 at level 5. Yeah, so again, Patience kinda just laughs at the Hotland here. Alright, we have another Whimsum to max. But that Pyrope is taking quite a few hits to die. Okay, but we've taken it down. Shoot, focus the planes. Alright, we took out the planes. Now we can switch back to first. Or no, we can't. Okay. Focused weakest, everyone. I'll count on Jerry to do their job. There. Every Whimsum's now level 5. Jerry, it's your turn. I need to bring you all to level 2. Level 2 more than doubles Jerry's stats, making Jerry much stronger. One more Jerry. And now all 5 of those Jerrys were brought up in strength. Next up, Lesser Dog. Every Lesser Dog needs to be level 2. It's very cheap, it's just 490 gold. So no reason to really not get it. Are they strong? No. They took too many hits to be strong. So Jerry will be able to repel them. Now, again, it's very cheap, so let's bring them all to level 3. And now the volcanoes will suffer Jerry's wrath as they are far too weak to actually deal with the Jerry offensive. Oh wow, 1 health Jerry. Here's a fun little fact. If Jerry spawns on top of an enemy, Jerry's maximum health will be reduced with the damage Jerry took. In theory, that means if there eventually is a way to heal summoners, that might mess up the healing ability. Anyway, with that, the last enemy has been dealt with of the wave, moving us to wave 4, which has another mini boss. Waves 1, 4, and 5 in Hotland will have an end encounter. The two mini bosses aren't usually difficult. Metaton in wave 1. Now, wave 4 Royal Guards actually can be a pain, so you have to be pretty careful. Alright, I do like the idea of 30 extra damage, but I like Jerry a lot too with 80 extra damage. But you know what, I'll go for Sword Mastered. I'll max out my lesser dogs. Alright, I have enough space for another lesser dog. Well, here you go, level 3. You can join the dog army. And Max Lesser Dog actually attacks faster and gains more damage. Might also gain range. No, it doesn't. So it kills one of these volcanoes every 2.5 seconds. Pretty solid. And now this one will almost kill the volcanoes every certain amount of time. Alright, I think that we have this all in control unless the mini-boss of Wave 4 takes us out. I'd say the mini-boss is our last chance to get stopped. If we complete Wave 4, we're unstoppable. These planes are awfully annoying. I'd like them to stop being annoying. Thankfully, Whimsum is doing their job. But if we had Napstablook, it'd probably be a little easier. Does Whimsum target over there? I don't think Whimsum does. Whimsalot does, but not Whimsum. Alright, we can take the hit from the planes. It's unfortunate that we did take that hit, but that's also why we maxed our Whimsums as early as possible to lower the chances of taking hits. Alright, another level 4 lesser dog, and then another level 5 lesser dog. If I was very concerned, I would sell one Whimsum, move them back, and stop the planes, but again, I'm not worried about the damage from the planes. I'm more worried about the Royal Guards here. The front one is definitely taking a beating, though. And our Jerrys are going to probably be most of our damage against the Royal Guards. Shoot, I don't like this. I'm skipping. I'm actually concerned. Okay. Level 3, level 4. That Jerry just got a huge buff. But yeah, I don't like how they're just charging right through my Jerrys. So I'm spending all of my money now on strengthening the Jerry offense. Hello, planes. I don't like the fact that you're going to take my Whimsum's attention away from the Royal Guards. It's a good thing that my Whimsums are already running out of ability to actually target them anyway. Alright, the first Royal Guard's going to go down soon. Whimsum, you should probably target different ones. Whimsum, I took hits from those planes. Actually, I haven't yet, but I think they're about to come. Level 4. Yeah, that's a huge problem. New plan. I'm selling 3 Whimsums. I'll keep those 2. And I'm relocating the Whimsums back here, where they will hopefully do their jobs, because they weren't doing their jobs over there. Max, max, and I don't actually have enough to max the last one. And I really need the last one maxed. I need the Whimsums to do their job here. Come on, Whimsum, please do your job. Please, Whimsum. Okay, 3 level 5s. This is as best a defense I'm getting against these planes. Level 4. Okay, how are we doing back here? Shoot, that's not ideal. Okay, Whimsum placement right here. Max. Whimsum sold. Whimsum placement right here. Level 3. Level 4. I think we've managed to repel the planes. Alright. And more planes are coming through. Delightful. We repelled these. We're going to take a significant hit, but we did manage to stop them from ending our lives. I think all that's left now is the boss, Muffet. No, one of the Royal Guards is still coming. That's cool. That's so cool. Okay. This is far from pleasant. Very far from pleasant. Look, Whimsums, could you please kill all the planes so that we don't die? Okay, Whimsum, you're being relocated right here. Level 5, please. Is this game? Is this game over? Oh my gosh, we survived that wave of planes. There's another 2 planes. Okay, so. Now I can probably figure out how you could have stopped that. If you were bravery, the way that you would have stopped that is by going the left side of bravery. If you were determination, you'd be in the same boat as I was there, sorry. And if you were patience, you're rich. You don't care about this. You just have enough money to relocate your Whimsums constantly. But yeah, that was very close. If you have Napstablook would have done it. Patience users use Napstablook. Anyway, that was very close. If you can kill the royal guards before they get through, great. I didn't have that luxury and I had to spend thousands of gold on Whimsum here. Muffet, you're not in here yet, are you? Okay. Where are you, Muffet? Wait, where's Muffet? I'm so confused. Where did Muffet go? There's Muffet. Okay. And with that, the Royal Guard has fallen to the Jerry offense. Well, now that everything's gotten through my lesser dogs, I suppose I can sell them all. So, okay, I did figure out one thing. It looks like Jerry is more important than lesser dog. Alright, I think everyone's level 4 now. Okay. So all that's left is Jerry. So yeah, Hotland, Hotland, Hotland. I think the best way to see Hotland is it's if you're not getting upgrades like me, it's slightly, more difficult. Just slightly. You can still solo it, but remember, I'm not spending any of my soul upgrades. I'm also not using my special souls. If you were really lucky, you might have gotten Toriel or Undyne, and those two monsters probably would help you a good bit here. Though Undyne's a little difficult to max, Toriel isn't. So all we have left now is Jerry. But yeah, I did not like how close we came to dying. All I can tell you though is Undyne, which is a 5% drop, or Napstablook, which is a 15% drop. There are no other common flight units. Well, actually, there is no common flight unit that drops other than Whimsum until Hotland. So planes are just a huge problem that you aren't really given the tools to deal with until Hotland. I'm not sure if you are supposed to solo Hotland, honestly, but again, that doesn't matter because I think Muffet is going to die. I don't really see a way for Muffet to get through these Jerrys, but I hope this all makes it clear why you absolutely must upgrade and max out your Whimsums as soon as possible. There's definitely a case to be made to max Jerry's over Lesser Dog. I will say that. But even with max Whimsums, a lot of those planes were absolutely just launching through us. Yeah, Muffet takes about 1,000, no, actually closer to 1,500 damage every time she gets bonked by the Jerrys. This is without Frisk. But yeah, again, the run definitely came incredibly low or close to being lost. So the biggest thing is the planes. As long as your Jerrys are capable, none of the big bosses will get through. Oh, nice, I got the plane. The plane is now what's going to make our lives so much easier. So with that, I hope y'all enjoyed. Nice, I got the Hotland. If this guide helped you, I recommend leaving a like, saying something in the comments, and if you want to see more guides like this in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.